Alright, so today I'm going to be going over everything I've put into the Integra so far, as in just for the turbo stuff. I have a little list right here on my phone. Hopefully I got everything. I'm not sure if I missed any stuff, maybe little stuff that I bought from the store, but alright, so to start it off, the turbo kit. My turbo kit costed $19.50. I got it on Black Friday. It was a little Black Friday deal. It came with the Precision Turbo, so it was $19.50 for that. Then after that, I got a fuel pump, which is a AEM fuel pump. It's a 320 liter per hour fuel pump, which was 123 around there. After that, once I got the fuel pump, I also got injectors, which is grams 550cc injectors, which ended up costing me $330. So that's three things. That's the turbo kit, fuel pump, and injectors. After that, little stuff like I had to get the oil pan tap for the return line for the turbo for the oil, which costed me $80 at a Red Line Built right here in San Fernando. Once I did that, I also had to get a OBD1 ECU and the jumper harness, which I can show you right now. I have it right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I try to put. You can see right there, that's a OBD1 P72 ECU with the jumper harness right there, as you can see. It doesn't fit in the stock, like in the regular place, so I just put it right here, and then with the floor mat, you can't see it anymore. Alright, so for that ECU, the GSR ECU, which is OBD1, costed me $100, and then the jumper harness off of Amazon, it costed me $23. After that, I got once we put the turbo kit in, we noticed that the stock fan didn't fit. So for the stock fan, I had to replace it. I originally bought a slim fan, but I got a block slim fan, but I ended up not going through with it because it's gonna be summer, and then I heard the slim fans aren't that good at like with the heat. It won't cool down the car as much, so I got a Mishimoto Raceline fan, which ended up costing me $136. So that's what I had to do for the fan, since the stock fan hit the turbo. And then I started doing my gauges. I got my boost gauge and I got my AFR gauge. So for my boost gauge, it was $80. I got a Glow Shift Digital Series. So I got the Glow Shift Digital Series boost gauge, $80. My air to fuel ratio gauge, my wideband, it was $180. Also Glow Shift Digital, just so they could match. And then once I got the gauges, I also had to get a gauge pod, which I got. It's a Tegawa. I think that's how you say Tegawa. It's from Europe, I think, somewhere around over there. I had to ship overseas. That costed $140 for that gauge pod, which I'll show you in a bit. After that, I got like hoses, like vacuum hose. One of them was like for a certain length, it was $10, but I got a little bit more. I don't remember the price for that, but it's around $10-15 for some hose that I had to get. I got the valve cover breather for the valve cover, the valve cover, the little filter, since I can't connect it to the piping for the turbo. So the breather was $15. After that, I got spark plugs, which spark plugs I had to change them since I already had them for like 2 years, and I was gonna need to change them for the tune. So the spark plugs were around $17. I got the NGK V-Power, which were actually the wrong ones. I was supposed to get the V-Power Racing, but the tuner he just traded me. He had some racing ones right there that were pretty much new, so I got the racing ones, and then he kept mine. So next up, I got a test pipe, because it's an open down pipe, and then I had to take off the cat, so there was just a space between the down pipe and the cat back. So my test pipe, actually I have it right here. I took it off just to see how it would sound like doing a pool with open down pipe. So this is the test pipe right here. This was also from Red Line Built. Test pipe costed $197. It's a flange to a V-band. So I have the V-band right here. So this would just go right here to the down pipe, and I could just take it off easy with one bolt. and then the 3 bolts that connect to the catback. It also comes with two bungs, which I don't even use. So after the test pipe, I believe that's when I just did the tune already. So the tune costed, it was gonna be, I think the tuner told me one price, but since I knew some guy that he knows, like we have a mutual friend, he gave me a little discount. It was gonna be $450 plus $25 for him to do my injectors. He's the one that hooked up my injectors. He soldered them together. I was trying to do it outside his shop and he saw, so we just pulled in the car and he soldered the injectors for me and did a couple stuff too. So I believe that's everything that I've done to the car so far, just for the turbo stuff. So that ended up costing $3,906, so almost $4,000. I probably got to $4,000 with a couple stuff that I missed, but yeah, $3,900. So that's how much everything costed for the turbo build. And then this is the gauge pot I was talking about right here. Maybe I'll probably go do a pool right now, or maybe not, since it's open down pipe. I don't want to disturb the neighbors. But yeah, that was a little video I wanted to do. It was just so you could see how much it costs to do the turbo build with the Go AutoWorks, the Go AutoWorks street kit, and then all the other little stuff that I had to get for it that I wasn't expecting. I thought it was just gonna be plug and play and then alright, just tune it and let's go. But no, I had to get all this little stuff, so I'm just doing this little video just so you could see everything I've put with the turbo. So this is it. Later.